Hey guys, welcome to Pregnancy and Postpartum TV. Today we're doing a short 10-minute prenatal yoga, but even in the 10 minutes, we're going to target all of the areas of the body to help you feeling good and relaxed. I create new pregnancy yoga and workouts every week. If you like videos like these, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let's start doing a couple poses standing up. Safely making your way up, we'll bring our feet just a little bit wider than hip width distance. You can place your hand on your belly. Let's take a breath here. Let any tension go. Raising your hands up, looking up at your thumbs. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Down. Let's move into triangle. You can mirror me and turn to your right. So we'll face the right foot towards the side, back foot perpendicular, and then turn it just a little bit in. Inhale your arms out to the side, reach towards the side of the room, drop your hand down and reach up. Steady breaths. Legs are strong. Good. Inhale, coming back up, bending your front knee. We can shift our back foot back just a little bit, making it perpendicular. We'll move into peaceful warrior, tipping back, stretching through your side body, making room for baby under your ribs here. Back hand is gentle, not putting weight on your back knee. Let's take a couple of arm circles here, really opening up through your ribs and your shoulders. Good. Let's come back up through warrior two. You can straighten your front leg and then we'll step to the side of the mat. We're going to move into dancer's pose here. So you can shift your weight to one foot, spreading your toes, bending your other knee, grabbing your top of your foot or ankle with your hand, pressing your knee down towards the ground. You can reach your other arm up. You may want to stay here, or you can take your knee back, pressing your foot into your hand and tipping forward, letting the stretch be through your hip flexor and your shoulder and pulling in your baby to protect your core. Good. Releasing out, getting one last quad stretch here before releasing down. And we'll switch around to the other side for triangle. Inhale, arms out. Keeping your shoulders in line with your front leg, not leaning too far forward. Finding your breath here. Beautiful. Inhale, coming up. Bending our front knee, moving through warrior two for peaceful warrior. Reaching up to find space in your ribs. You can place your hand on your belly here if you want. Taking some arm circles here. as if you're drawing a big circle as big as you can with your hand around the room. Good. Moving back through Warrior Two and coming to the top of the mat. Moving into Dancer's Pose on the other side. Feel free to stay here in this quad stretch. You could also hold on to a wall if you're finding it hard to balance. Or if you want, pressing your foot into your hand and tipping forward for Dancer's Pose. Slowly moving out. Taking one last quad stretch here. Let's bring our feet a little bit wider apart. Inhale our arms up. We're going to flow down to downward dog. Folding all the way forward. You can bend your knees, make space for your belly here. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, bending your knees, planting your hands on the ground. Let's come down to all fours. Then tuck your toes, pressing into downward dog. Spreading your fingers and toes, looking up at your belly. Take whatever movement feels good here, alternating, lifting up your heels or swaying your hips back and forth. Good. We'll come back to all fours. Let's take a couple of cat and cow, rounding out your back, really ballooning out through your lower back, releasing any tension. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, rounding out, this time ballooning through your upper back, pressing your hands into the mat. Inhale, slight arch. And one more exhale, rounding out. Coming back to a neutral spine. Do a couple of hip circles here. Let's sit back, widen our knees into child's pose, and walk our hands forward. One more breath here. Walking our hands back in. We'll take our hands behind us. Fingers are pointing towards our feet. And then press up. Press your hips up. Stretch through your shoulders. Looking up. Take a breath here. Good. Let's release down. We'll move into Janu Shirshasana. So you can tuck one foot in, straighten the other out. Hips are squared towards your front leg. Inhale up and folding forward. Beautiful. Coming up, we'll switch to the other side. Squaring your hips, hands up, reaching forward. Good. And coming up and coming to a comfortable seated position. Namaste to you and namaste to the babies. Thank you so much for joining me for that short prenatal yoga. I hope that it made you feel calm and good. I am going to pick a pregnancy yoga card for the day. And the card is, as a mother, I'm strong. I adapt. I am courageously flexible. If you wanted to grab your own copy of the pregnancy yoga cards, you can grab that from the description box below. And if you like videos like these, please hit the thumbs up button, and I'll keep creating pregnancy yoga and workouts every week. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. You can also find my other free resources in the description box below, a complete guide on how to reduce and cope with pain during labor, as well as a pregnancy meal plan that I put together as a registered dietitian. Thank you so much for joining me again. I just want you to know that you are doing amazing. I'm going to link to the whole prenatal yoga and workout playlist so you can save it and go back to it whenever you like.